1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, YouTube people? So I'm going to show you guys how I tease my hair whenever I'm going to an audition or whenever I was at a game. This works both ways with curly, short hair, long hair, or straight hair. I straightened my hair for this video just so you can like really see. Sometimes I feel like it's really hard to kind of see when your hair is like curled because of all like the volume in it. So I'm just gonna get started. So first thing you want to do is decide where you want your part. You can part it here, you can part it in the middle, this side, wherever. Zigzag if you really wanted to. I usually like to part my hair in the middle, and so I'll do it like halfway because I know that I'm literally teasing like the crown of my head. So here's like my front like bang part, and then I'll just take the like right after it, and I'll like make a circle and literally hugging all the way to the back of my crown of my head. So it's like literally like this chunk of hair. So like all this you're gonna tease. And the line doesn't have to be perfect. You won't be able to tell because all of the tease is going in the back anyway. Just take it and comb it through. Like, I lost what I was saying. Oh, and you wanna do it by sections because it's gonna be easier and your tease is gonna be more pronounced. I have hairspray. This is a Redken. You can use whatever hairspray you want though, whatever hairspray works for you. Teasing comb, this is like a regular teasing comb that I got from Sally's. And then I have like a comb that's got like wider bristles and it goes to tiny. It has a long bristle so it helps me like comb through when I'm doing it. Or you could just use like a brush. So then I'll take it and you're literally doing like a C, like a half circle. That's what you're doing, a half circle, yeah. From the top of the circle to the bottom. So circle up, circle down, circle up, circle down. And you're going like up, down, up, down, up, down. You're never going the other way or like a full like circle to get the rest of your hair. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Kind of like you're going up, down, but like with that. I don't know, like I'm twisting my wrist. Here, let me see if I can do it with my left hand. Up, down. Spray it. And then just let it like off to the side. This, by the way, is like really bad for your hair because what you're essentially doing is you're making little tangles in your hair to make it fuller. I mean, but it looks nice. Let all of my hair like do its thing. If you feel like your hair is like getting in the way, like when you go back to front, feel free to do it front to back, you know? I know these are my bangs and I usually tease my bangs too because then like gravity will help you out and it'll just take all of that hair and just let it fall down. Really just like guessing on these sections. Like they don't have to be perfect because literally you are not even gonna be able to tell what's what. And I'm just kind of like going through it a little bit quicker now. And you do want to definitely spray after each time because the hairspray is gonna make a huge difference. And like my tease usually looks like a hot mess. If you go to like a stylist, they like do it like way neater. If you were to wear a headband, that's pretty much as far as you would go. So the front of your face and then just a little behind. So like probably like to here, like just before your ear. And then I'll show you with the comb. Like it's all on the wrist, like when you go. And you want to push it like down to the scalp towards the roots than like the rest of your hair because you don't want the rest of your hair to be like so big. It's really just to add volume in the roots. So this is like one of the most important part, if not the most important part. After you've teased your hair and you pulled it all back and well, however you want to do it, you have to separate your tease so that way it'll be like even, nice and round. So it's not just in one spot and then like, I mean, that looks crazy, right? So what you wanna do is you wanna, and no, this won't undo your tease. The only way to undo your tease is to wash your hair out with a crap load of conditioner or to like comb it, brush it out. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your tease and you're just gonna separate it. all throughout your hair. Separate it. And I'm just gonna flip my hair back because I showed you guys like how to do it front and back. So I'm just gonna like follow the hair from when I first started. And this looks terrible. This looks like a rat's nest. Like it does not look flattering at all. But when you see the final product, like it makes a difference. Now that I've separated it all out, I look like a hot mess. So I'm gonna use this brush again, or you could use a comb, whichever, or like a brush. This part, you're just gonna have to be like real gentle. I like to comb it all the way back and then like kind of redo my part again. So I'm just like gently combing it all over. That's why you separate your tease so it can all be same levels. I started after I created my line, like that tease is right there, you know? So like you can feel where the tease starts. And I curled my bangs like back, so that way when I tease my hair, they can just fold into that tease. Especially like me, like I have like naturally curly hair, and when I straighten my hair and I curl it like this, I always have to put like a little extra love on the bottom. I'm not gonna do it now because I already put so much. But so like if you feel like, oh my gosh, that's like crazy, you can tame it down too. Like you can comb it down to where it's like not so crazy. Like if you're gonna do this like on the regular, like you don't have a game, you can like comb this out too. And then sometimes I'll just like, I'll do like that number with my hair because I just feel like I just want to like shake it all out and I don't have the patience to sit there and brush it. Makes it like fall more naturally. That like hair flip makes a huge difference. If you're like dancing and you're like sweating and stuff, this is gonna go way down. So that's why you really want to start with like a big, high, thick tease. So that way when you're dancing like throughout the game or performance or whatever, it starts to fall. So then it ends up looking like this instead of completely flat. Like if you were to start like this type of volume, and then go through your game, your performance, whatever, it's gonna fall down like how I first had my hair. Mom's calling me. Hold on, Mom. Something to like kind of be conscientious about. Benji doesn't want to tease his hair, you know, Mom. Well, I hope you guys found this tutorial extremely helpful. If you're not used to the big Texas tease, it's okay. It took me some time to get used to it too, and a lot of practice on how to do it myself to make it look like, you know, relatively good. Don't be afraid to like mess around with it, play with it. Only you know how your hair is, so do what works best for your hair. And I will see you in the next video. This looks like the Kim Kardashian hair, where she broke the internet.